Congratulations, Manny. Let me ask you, how did you do tonight?
Tonight, I did my best.
Your best.
And we've seen that your best is good enough now to beat Tim Bradley and Chris Algeiri. Were you satisfied with your performance?
Of course, I'm satisfied with my performance tonight. I came to fight, I did my best, and I think that's enough.
You scored 6 official knockdowns anyway. A bigger display of power than we've seen in recent fights. Why is that?
We improve our strength. We do more heavy bag in training, and we start earlier in our training camp. So that's why I'm very confident to win the fight, and I'm in shape.
I think it was the 9th round when you knocked him down and badly hurt him. At that point, were you looking to finish the fight with a knockout? It's been a while since you've had one.
Yes, I'm trying to, I'm looking for a knockout, but, fast, it's moving, so it's hard to get careless and overconfident.
He's running like a chicken.
We were talking about the large entourage that you brought with you here this time, and how you're a fighter who seems to be able to still perform even when there are lots of distractions. Why is that, Manny?
I'm so happy because there's a lot of Filipino people came here tonight and watched the fight, and I know, especially to my bunch of family, members of the family, a lot, and my kids is here. So
Pinoy pride, man.
He gave me this victory tonight, and he strengthened me and he protect me all the time. So in Jesus' name, I'm victorious tonight. So thank you so much for the support of all the fans around the world.
You told me before the fight that you're not slowing down and you're going to continue fighting for the foreseeable future. But the fight that everyone's been talking about again, which seems to happen,
he's ducking like a chicken.
Is you and Floyd Mayweather.
Ducking like a chicken.
What are your thoughts about that fight right now?
He's going to fight me? Yes, yes. Yes. Well, I think I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight next year for him.
Thanks, Manny.
Thank you so much.
Manny.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Chris, you came in very confident. You guys seemed to have a plan going early when you were not very active in those first 4 rounds. What was the plan?
The plan was to fight 4 first rounds. Because I knew he was gonna come on strong. I had a feeling that he was gonna try and blast me out of there just because I'm not used to the big stage.
You ain't undefeated now, ain't you?
Best in the world.
One loss is from Manny Pacquiao. What's up, boy?
That's really what it is. His start and stop is great. His style. He's got so much experience, and he's perfected fighting like Manny Pacquiao.
And was your plan actually to come in and keep it contained and then knock Manny Pacquiao out? You have 8 knockouts in 20 fights.
The plan was, to like I said, get into the later rounds there without, incurring too much damage and setting up the pace and land shots that would hurt him. If the knockout came, it came. We weren't specifically looking for the knockout, but we were looking to put some damage on the guy. Just because I don't have a lot of knockouts doesn't mean I can't hurt the guys in there. I've hurt every fighter I've ever fought. It was just, to put enough hurt on him that we could, slow his pace.
You believe you hurt Manny tonight?
I think I caught him with a few shots that made him think. In that last round, I know his corner was imploring him to really turn it on. And I don't care what anybody says. Manny is not letting guys slide. He's in there throwing bombs, and he's trying to get everybody out of there every single round. He was just being cautious because I did clip him with a few counter shots on the way in.
It was the 8th or 9th round where he seemed to actually really hurt you with a knockdown. What in those early, a couple of those knockdowns clearly weren't real, but some of them were. How badly were you hurt and when?
The only one that was I think a legitimate knockdown was when we traded the left hooks. I thought I was having my best round of the fight at that point, and I sat down on a left hook. And I mean, what veterans are great at doing is finding little holes in defense, and he caught me with a great shot as we were trading left hooks. And that was really the only shot that hurt me, that put me flat on my back. But I had my legs pretty good, when I got up. And I knew he was going to come and bring a serious onslaught and probably slow down the next round some, which he did, which allowed me to get my footing and get back out there and look for some work.
finally, we're all very interested in where Pacquiao is now at this point in his career, especially when it comes to his punching power at this stage in his career. What was it like?
It's not so much the punching power. Tell you the truth. It's how he mixes the punches up. Manny is the best in the world at fighting like Manny Pacquiao. He has a very, very distinct and unique style.
What now, Floyd?
He has perfected for what works specifically for his body type and his style and what works for him. He's very good at being Manny Pacquiao, and Manny Pacquiao's a hell of a fighter.
He is. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate it. Jim?
All right, thank you very much, Matt.